Hi, I'm Jamie. I'd like to introduce you to Visivet, a new system that saves hiring managers for designers hours or even days in the hiring process. How does it do this? We use AI to automatically find the best applicants for you and deliver them to you in an ordered list, so you can just choose to reach out to the best candidates. As hiring managers, you know how it goes. You post a job, within a day or two, you've got over 100 applicants. In the design and visuals field, this creates extra problems. You've probably already got an ATS. You can spend time looking through an applicant's CV, think everything looks great. But then when you go to the portfolio, you see that they lack the visual skills or UX know-how for your role. This wastes a lot of time. This is where Visivet comes in. Applicants upload their resume and portfolio case studies, either through JPEGs or URLs, and our system scans them using AI technology based on universal design principles such as typography and layout, technical quality, UX best practices, if relevant to the job listing, industry relevance, and creativity. Visivet scores the case studies and ranks the applicant on a leaderboard. This means you can just post your listing, forget about it while you get on with your other tasks, come back a day or two later to see your top candidates. You can then check to see if they're what you're looking for and begin the interview process. No more wasted time looking at portfolios that aren't for you. Let me walk you through how it works. First, we need to log in, go to job listings, and click create job listing. So this is the job listings page. I'm going to create job listing. So I'm hiring for a product designer. Company is Visivet. Workplace type is hybrid. It's here in Barcelona. The employment type is full-time. Continue. Again, product designers. It's a senior level role. Our industry is technology. And I have already created a job description. I've just copied and pasted in. So then we click continue. The second part is where it gets interesting. Here you can see how our AI system scores portfolios based on the categories I outlined earlier, and that you can see listed here. You can see them again in this view details section. You can enter the level of importance of each category based on the job description. For example, a product designer would need good overall skills, whereas a graphic designer would need less UX best practices. 80% is generally very high, so we might set that percentage a little bit lower. 60 is generally more attainable while still getting a highly skilled candidate. Finally, you can choose to upload benchmarks if there's a particular style that you'd like your applicant to be close to. However, this is optional. I'm not going to do it here. Now we just click create and we get our job listing. Okay, so here you can see the job listing. Here we can click share job. We have a few options for how to share the job on a job board, embedded in our own website, or in a custom widget. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to use a simple link. So copy and paste that here. And this view is what the applicant would see. All the details that you provided in job creation are here, followed by a resume, optional a resume upload, optional cover letter, and an area where the user can upload case studies from their portfolio. We decided to ask the user to upload case studies rather than provide a full portfolio, as this is the standard approach followed by hiring managers. So I'm just going to enter my name, email address. I'm not going to bother with a cover letter. I'll upload my resume. And now I already have a few case studies open here. So this is a pretty product designer focused case study. As you can see, it has my design process. It has lots of research, personas, branding, and yeah, lots of screenshots also. So I'm going to upload this one. Add another URL. Again, this one here again is a pretty user-centric and UX or product design style case study. So I'll upload this as well. And finally, I'm going to upload one that's a little bit less product focused, just to see how the system scores the overall application. This one, like I say, is less suited to a product designer role and more like a graphic designer. And I'm just going to hit submit complete application. Okay, so as I can see, my application has been successfully received. And now this should be appearing in the hiring manager dashboard after a couple of minutes. Okay, I've uploaded a few portfolios here for the purposes of this demonstration to show you how the scoring and ranking system works. I just want to say that all of these designers are very high-level designers that have worked on or are currently working on excellent projects for well-known brands, for example, like Dropbox. Now, if we look at the dashboard here, you can see that the applicants have been ranked by score in the various categories we saw earlier and given an overall ranking. We can see here that Christian Soto is lower in the scoring than the rest. Now, Christian is an excellent designer, but his work is more graphic design or branding related. I uploaded his portfolio just to demonstrate that the system scores people accurately, as all the other designers on the list have more relevancy to the role due to their product design backgrounds. So from here, with this leaderboard, you can choose to view the applicants that most interest you and see more details about their application. So I'm just going to choose David Pacheco, go to view, and here you'll see a bulleted breakdown of positives and negatives. You can also visit the portfolio links or download the resume. If this seems interesting, you can view the full application. Here you can see a resume analysis, more in-depth details about the scoring, and a full AI analysis. From here, you can choose to go further with the applicant or delete the candidate. And that's it. The days of sifting through hundreds of unqualified portfolios are over with Visivet. If you're interested in trying Visivet for free, just follow the link attached to this email. Thank you for watching.